Hey, Townsend Church, this is your video announcement for the month of May. Yes, I said May. I cannot believe that the quarter of the year is already over. However, it has been so nice to see many of you begin filtering back in to this place. We have missed seeing your face. Now, we recognize really quick, some of you still aren't quite comfortable. You're not quite sure what to expect, what it's going to be like. So let me remind you some of the things that we are still doing. We're still trying to observe as best we can the distance rule, which now it's kind of dropped down to 3. We're still handing out masks to those that want to wear masks. We still have the hand sanitizer out for those that want to sterilize their hands. We are still spraying and sterilizing things and services in our building. Now, one of the things that you may not know is we took an extra measure of precaution even with our air. We installed some indoor air quality technology that is filtrating, purifying, and sanitizing our air all at the same time. In every one of our 9 units, each one of them have this new technology installed in it to ensure that our air is as clean and as sterile as it possibly can be. In fact, not only does it clean our air, but it also sterilizes every surface in our building. This is something that we feel is very important, not just because of COVID, but just to keep our place clean. We don't really want any allergens or viruses or bacteria floating around in here. And so this is something that we have done to ensure that the air quality that is in our building is top notch. So again, hopefully that will bring a little more comfort to you and allow you the freedom to come back to the flock and to be a part of what God has going on here. Maybe you don't want to be quite yet in our building, but maybe you'll come and do a cookout with us. So May 26th, which is the last Wednesday of May, we are having a cookout over on the Upward property. And so that will start at 5:15. There will be no Bible study or classes that night. It will be just a time of fellowship with our church people. We'll be having hamburgers and hot dogs. If you're interested in coming, we'll have a sign-up sheet on Wednesday nights so you can sign up to let us know. That way we can properly prepare. I'm sure Miss Linda will be happy to have any kind of sides to be volunteered to be brought. So you can see her for that. Or just simply reach out to the church and let us know if you guys are going to be available and what you can bring. We would love to have you. Great opportunity. We'll be outside and we can just fellowship together as a church. Now there is a middle school girls outing coming up. It's here at the church on Sunday, May 23rd from 12 to 2, which will take place after the 10:30 service. This has been a wonderful group of girls that have been meeting, and their leaders are just as amazing. These ladies are building in and pouring into our young, impressionable girls that this is one of the most pivotal times of their lives. And so if you have a young middle school girl that would love to be a part or hasn't quite yet connected to our church, this is a great opportunity for them. She will be able to eat lunch and play an activity as well as have a devotion. So please make plans for them to come. I promise you they will not regret it. Student summer events, this is always a busy time for our youth leaders and our youth as well. We have the Spring Fest coming up. This will take place at High Point Camp on June the 11th. It will cost $20 and they can let Tim know that they're going to go, as well as go on High Point's webpage and fill out the registration form and be signed up for that. In-state's also coming up. That's June 20th through the 26th. The cost will be $175. However, this is one of the most pivotal times for our youth group. It is one of the best weeks for them to congeal, to get to know each other, to work hard, and to work on their relationship with the Lord. So please, you do not want your middle school and high school and college age kid to miss this time. Then we have our camps coming up in July. You can go on our website, on our app, talk to Tim, look even at the YouTube announcement video that Tim put out to get the weeks for your kids. We've got a middle school camp, a high school camp, and a junior camp for pretty much all ages. I believe it's 3rd grade up. So please, if your kids are interested in going to camp at High Point, this they do not want to miss. If you have questions, please feel free to reach out. We'll be glad to direct you and help you in any way that we can. And then lastly, we are in the process of planning an out-of-state mission trip. We will be joining up with one of the mission organizations that we already financially support as a church. We're going to be joining up with the Youth for Christ in Nashville and in North Carolina. We are super excited about this because not only will we have an opportunity to work with our mission organization as well as get our church outside of the state, our youth outside of the state, but we're going to have some fun activities planned in there as well. So your teenager does not want to miss this. So keep your ears peeled for information that will be coming very soon about that. Now, lastly, this is just something fun that if you have a free evening that you want something to do and come support some of the men here at our church. We have 2 softball teams that will be playing. We play at Middletown Baptist and at Fairwinds Baptist just up the road. The schedules that pertain to these 2 teams will be made available at the end of this video. There will be a link at the bottom of the screen that you can click on that you will be able to see the schedules, as well as if you want to call the church, we will make them available for you as well. Cannot promise you that we will win, but I can promise you, you will enjoy watching us play and give all that we have on the field. God bless you for tuning in. We look forward to seeing you as soon as you are so ready to be back here. God bless you. Have a great rest of the month of May.